In this video, we're going to be talking about 5 products that you definitely want to list in your Etsy shops starting now so that you can cash in this Q4. Stick around to product number 5 because it's most likely going to surprise you. All right, so let's jump right into it. And these are in no specific order. Number 1, Christmas ornaments. And if you could do me a huge favor, in the comment section below, type "'tis the season." 1, this shows me that you're still watching, and 2, it helps boost this video. So thank you. In Etsy, we can see that Christmas ornaments are already starting to sell, and I'm filming this literally it's September 1st. So they are already starting to sell, and they're only going to spike up as we get closer to the holiday. This is insane, right? $674 this month. This is a great example of an evergreen product. Even though it's a Christmas ornament, it's evergreen because it's in the wedding niche. So people are gifting this to their friends or family or loved ones when they are getting married. So you might want to consider putting evergreen ornaments in your shop so that you can get one like this that sells all year round. You definitely want to consider making ornaments in all different niches, not just for Christmas. So maybe for a baby, or right here for a guitar lover, or maybe someone who travels, or one for a new home. By making Christmas ornaments in specific niches, you're going to narrow it down more and have a better chance at being found. Also consider customized ornaments for even more sales. All right, so here we are in Printify, and I have typed ornaments into the search. Now these are really great. Let me find the one that I like to use. Okay, so take a look at this price point right here. $3.81. You're going to get a really great profit margin using this. This is a ceramic circle ornament, but they also offer different types. So these are clear acrylic ornaments. You have this one here that is $4.50. Okay, so here we are in Printify. This is who I use for all of my print on demand products, and I have typed in ornaments to find it much quicker. Here is a ceramic ornament, but take a look at the price point, $3.81. You are going to get a huge profit margin from selling these in your Etsy shops. They also have ones for a little bit more. These are acrylic ornaments. Here's another one. It's priced at $4.50, but you have your choice of 4 different shapes, which will help you stand out more among the other Etsy sellers that are just, selling the circle ceramic ornaments. This is another really great one to stand out. It's a little more pricey. It's like $8 and some change. However, you could make the price point higher for this, but this is really cute, and you'll be able to stand out among all of the ceramic or glass ornaments. And in this box right here is where you will put your design. As you can see, they have a bunch of different options to choose from. So go ahead and take a look yourself. If you haven't signed up for Printify yet, you can sign up for free with the link in my description below. Product type number 2, Christmas stockings. Again, like the Christmas ornaments, Christmas stockings are slowly starting to sell here. We see with Everbee that they are getting some monthly sales here. I actually want to dive in further. Let's go to total sales. Okay, so this top one made 47,000 sales, guys. Like, that's insane. And the listing was only up for 12 months. Okay, so in 1 year, it made almost 50,000 sales. Now, I do have these shops blurred out due to respect of the sellers, but if you want to see for yourself, you can sign up free for Everbee with the link in my description below, and you can use this tool to dive into the research further. But yeah, take a look at these sales, guys, and a lot of these have been up for less than 2 years, a good amount of them. So wow, stockings are no joke. Here are my 2 favorites from Printify. Now, the price of these are a bit high. However, I suggest adding customization to your stockings, and that will allow you to make your price point a little bit higher on Etsy. You're not going to make a big profit from these. However, if you get a listing that goes viral, like the one I just showed you that sold 50,000 times in 1 month, that's still going to bring you a lot of money. Even if you got got $1 profit from these, that's $50,000. So do what you want with this information. Product type number 3, woven blankets. Now we have the woven blankets up on Etsy. I love these because these are going to be evergreen products that sell all throughout the year as well. But the sales are going to spike for them during the holiday season. And using our EVERBEE product analytics, we can see that some of these listings are bringing in 4 figures a month revenue. These can be applied to many different niches. You could make holiday specific ones. However, I would take the route of niching down. You know, here's an example of niching down right here for a lake house, or maybe one for a specific location-based wedding. There are just so many niches and aesthetics that can be applied to these woven blankets. And in Printify, we're going to go to catalog, and then we're going to come over to home and living and down to blankets. And right here is the woven blanket. And as you can see, my favorite part is that it's $20, right? But people are selling these at all different prices, okay? So this one here is $30, but we have this one that's $64 and it's made 37 monthly sales. This one's $47 and it's made 10 monthly sales. This Halloween one is $67 and it made 38 sales. So you can price these really high. I would say to go anywhere between like $50 and $60 and you're gonna get a really great profit margin. These are really great high quality blankets. Product type number 4, desktop calendars. Okay, so on Etsy, I typed in 2025 calendar because there's not going to be much listings for 2026 just yet where we can dive into the research. But let's take a look at this one here. So, well, this one is 2025-2026 academic year. Again, you want to niche down with these so that you can stand out among a sea of Etsy sellers. But this one here has made over 2,000 sales. And I'm using my EVERBEE trends graph, and we can see that it spiked before 2023, and then it spiked again for 2024. So chances are that it's going, as you can see right here, a tiny incline. It looks like it will spike again for 2025. Now, I am guessing, because they have it in 2023 here, I'm guessing that maybe this was initially a 2023 calendar and then maybe a 2024 calendar, but they update it each year, which is definitely something that you should do so that you can continue to make sales every year. There are all different types of calendars that you can sell on Etsy, but one that I don't see that often is the desktop calendar, and Printify actually offers one. So you would put, you know, your designs here, and then the calendar part is on the right side. Here's some mock-up photos of what it looks like in use. And the amazing thing about this is the price point. So it's only $4.66. For shipping, it is $6.49. But you could sell this for about $20 to $25 and you're still getting a really great profit margin for these. And number 5 actually has nothing to do with the holiday season. Evergreen products. If you don't know what evergreen products are, basically it's products that sell all year round, every year, consistently. So maybe your friend loves books, you're going to buy them a really cute tote bag that has a graphic of books on it. Or maybe your grandmom loves to knit, so you're going to buy her a shirt with a funny saying about knitting on it. These are evergreen products, products that sell all throughout the year, and they spike during the holiday season because it's the biggest gift giving time throughout the year. So they will spike, and then your shop will not be crickets in January because these products will continue to sell. So it's best to prep your shop with evergreen products plus the holiday products so that you can cash in on those extra Q4 sales, but then your shop isn't crickets come January. Also, let me know in the comment section below which one of these do you really want to see me make a full tutorial on. I will be selling all of these product types within my Etsy shop and also my EVERBEE store. If you haven't heard about EVERBEE store yet, it's an AI powered platform that will create you an online shop within minutes. And if you're an Etsy seller, it's a beautiful thing because with a click of a button, it will transfer all of your Etsy listings over for you. So you'll have pretty much a shop done for you within an hour, less than an hour, and then you can customize it to your liking. And it's also synced up with PRINTIFY. So just like Etsy, if you're doing print on demand, when you receive an order, PRINTIFY will print that design onto the product and ship it out to the customer for you. If you want to give EVERBEE store a try, you can try it out with the link in my description below. Right now, it's just $1 for the first 30 days. So worth it in my eyes. Be on the lookout for more tutorials on how to use EVERBEE store. I will be adding some more to my channel soon. I hope that my video inspired you to get listing for Q4. What are you waiting for? Don't miss out on these holiday sales. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to be putting out some really great videos featuring those PRINTIFY products that I just showed you, full tutorials on how to make them best sellers in your Etsy shop so that you can cash in on those extra sales this Q4 season. Also, if you feel like your shop should be making more sales than it is right now, there might just be a few tweaks that you need to make to your shop or to your listings. And it's important to do these things before the Q4 season so that you can make those extra sales, make sure that your shop is up and running properly. I am going to leave a link in the description below if you would like to sign up for a shop review. I will take a look at your shop. I will show you the things that you are doing right, the things that you are not doing right, and how you can fix those things so that you can be up and running for this holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now, of course, there are more details to starting this business. So I've provided a free tutorial in my description below, a free course that's going to hold your hand step by step through this whole process so that you can get your shop up and running as soon as today.